Banks never bothered to tell us what they were doing with money in the past because nobody really cared. They always thought that money in the bank was safe. But when a bank goes, your pension can go, your business can go, and even if the bank doesn't, the government can still come in and help itself to your money. They've proved that. People now realise that when they put money into the bank, it actually belongs to the bank and not them. The bank can do what it likes with it. They can gamble it or they can lend it out. When they lend it out, it's more a form of digital lending. They create money by just making a bunch of figures and keeping a little bit of cash in the bank as a reserve, because they know everybody won't turn up on the same day and want their money back. And it works fine. They make a lot of profit that way. They can cover a whole load of loans with one small reserve, and nobody bats an eyelid until loans stop getting paid and they become non-performing. One non-performing loan turning into a bad debt can completely wipe out the reserve. Two can create havoc. You're looking at total wipeout because people then find out about this. The first thing they do is get in a queue in the morning because they want their money out of the bank first while the bank's still got some money left. It's a natural thing to do. So the government's put in place deposit insurance. They say your money's protected up to €100,000 and that prevents the bank run. And it works quite well. However, it's unlikely to protect you from any wealth tax that might be imposed in a time of crisis, and it doesn't cover corporate funds or pension funds. We've seen that in the past as pension funds have been taken by many governments throughout the world. There's also legislation now in place that allows the government to just go in and take your money. So just to summarise, governments will protect a basic sum. Probably some of the governments can't even pay their own bills. You've got no protection against wealth tax. Fractional reserve lending puts you at risk. Corporate money is not protected, so your business could be at risk. And pension funds are a prime target. We've seen this throughout the world. Many pension funds have been looted so far. The big question is, why take the risk? There is a much better way to do things. Visit www.ascyprus.com and take a look at crisis deposit assurance. It makes absolute sense.